Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. In this video I'll show you how I painted my new small oil painting. This small etude based on videos that I saw on the internet, and it's very beautiful video, so I decided to paint this. I want to be honest that I don't really like how this etude turned out, but I'll post it anyway. If you're interested why I think that this is not a very good painting, you can watch till the end, after you see the process of creating it. Then I'll explain to you why I think so. So let me show you the footage of how I was creating it. So this was my small oil painting, and I want to be honest why I think that this painting is not very good, and I've been thinking a lot about it. This pink cloud does not look real. It feels like this cloud doesn't have shape. I've been thinking a lot about what is shape, how we painters can portray it, and I've been thinking about it for years, and I always realize that I don't understand what shape is. And I don't mean I don't understand what shape is in painting. I don't understand what shape is in real life. And you may think, what are you talking about? What does it mean? I realized that I see the world through colors and value structure. Most of my life I didn't pay attention to proportions, to anatomy, to shapes. I never paid attention to it. This is why I'm not very good at these things. Well, maybe at some things I'm better, at some things I'm worse. I want to explain to you what I mean by that. This is a good example of how I see the world. This drawing of a building has only 3 tones: light, dark, and middle. It's very easy for me to simplify what I see into these big shapes, something like big light, big shadow, and all of these things. But I don't understand the shape. As you can see, it's colorful, because I see the world through colors. But at the same time, if you look at the birds, do they look three-dimensional? I don't know, maybe. But at the same time, I don't understand what shape is. And I've been thinking, and what I mean by that, look at this sketch and look at this rock. When you look at it, even through the camera, I'm pretty sure you would say that this looks more realistic than this. And at the same would be with these two things. I'm pretty sure you would say that this looks more realistic than this. And what I mean by that, of course it looks more realistic because it's a real rock and this is painted. But what I wanted to say that I think many good, very talented artists have ability to make paintings this way that you wouldn't notice difference between the rock and the painting. You would say they all look realistic. Also, I'm noticing about my problems with shape when I'm making sculptures. Because often I want to paint and not to sculpt. What I mean by that, when I was making fur of a dog, I have this habit of drawing each fur, not each fur, how to say, each portion of a fur. I wanted to draw it, to sketch it, because this is the way I do all my life. And my brain just refuses to think this way, that wait, why would you try to scribble on the sculptural plasticine when you can use more plasticine to add more dimension, to make it three-dimensional. So and I know why this is happening. This is because I'm drawing from I don't remember how many years I paint, and I don't remember when I started painting. It means that I paint from my very, very early ages of my life, because I think if I would think when I started painting, I paint all my life. And I'm not saying that I was good, at painting always. No, it just means that I always was scribbling, making doodles, drawing. So I always train my brain to think and make the world flat. I look at the 3D-dimensional space and make it, and take flat surface and paint on it. And I break down everything that's in real life and make it two-dimensional. So it's like I look at the shapes and I see, I look at the objects and I see shadows, I see light. I'm pretty sure that people who most of their life were painting and not sculpting, they maybe have the same problem, that they think in these flat surfaces and not in a real three-dimensional world. I hope I make sense, because this is very difficult to explain. It sounds normal when it's in my head. When I start saying it out loud, it sounds not very healthy, to be honest, but it is what it is. And what I want to say, at some paintings, I can achieve this feeling of shape, even though I don't really understand what shape is. Sometimes I can trick the viewers and myself to look at the painting so they would think that this is something many-dimensional. Who knows, maybe I'll change this painting. Maybe I finish it, or maybe I'll repaint it and paint something new. But this is what I wanted to share with you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in next videos. Bye.